The disparities that we're seeing, I want to say, and this is, extremely controversial, I think are a reflection basically of disparities in the development of these respective populations categorized by race. I don't think it can possibly be irrelevant that the majority of kids born to a Black woman are born to a woman without a husband. I don't know the answer to all these social psychological questions, but the possibility that aberrant behavior among male adolescents might have some functional connection to father absence, how can you rule that out? The violence and the level of violence, you telling me that has no cultural component? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Okay, we just don't want to go there. Um, you know, so these developmental impediments well may have their root in slavery and marginalization. This is the philosophical thing that's here, is that it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant what the historical genesis of whatever kind of behavioral maladaptations might impede the human development of a substantial proportion of a racially defined population so as to create disparity. It doesn't matter that the historical pattern might have, because this is not about assigning blame. This is about what the possibilities are going forward. And in that case, if you don't address the behavioral root, I mean, for example, school discipline. So if you just look at the statistics, it's an outsized order of magnitude like difference of the rate of the kids are disciplining because they're acting out in school by race. Now, maybe you should or shouldn't suspend kids from school. Maybe you should or shouldn't have police officers in school to deal with behaviorally problematic kids. Whatever. We could discuss the policy issue of it, but a racial disparity of the magnitude that you can observe in the data is not plausibly the consequence of the racism and discrimination of the school district. It is much more plausibly a reflection of disparate behavior across racial groups of kids within the school that's disruptive.